Hi, this is our first podcast session, and today I'm accompanied with by Daksh Teran. He's a computer scientist. Added to it, he's a data scientist. He writes blogs, he writes different things, and his writings are inspired by the latest technologies and his own opinions. You can check it out. You can check out his blogs, his writings. He's all about technical things, what is happening in the industry, how can it impact, what impact it might bring in the next 5 years, 10 years down the road. He's all about these things and many things more I don't even understand, but I'm equally learning from him. So let me present you and introduce you to Daksh Teran. Hi, Daksh.
Hi, Antarup. Thank you so much for your kind words, and I am really honored to be with you on this channel and sharing the screen for your first podcast. So let's start, shall we?
Yeah, definitely. So I was just wondering, like I've met many
Hmm.
people, many people, like the ones who are in the field, the ones who are not in the industry. The ones who are in the industry, they are doing automation because this is a hot job, 21st century job. That's why they love automation. Apart from it, I don't understand, like nobody is clear with what it is. And the ones who are not in the industry, not in the AI industry, they're anti-automation, but they respect the job because they have our image, like we are the evil scientist in the market. We are the evil scientist in the market, so they have our image like, okay, these are the one of the genius guys in the tech industry, but they are doing something evil. They are going to make something robots or something which is going to replace all everybody. Or some people think that we are about to revolutionize things. Let's pick this topic up, and I would like to hear your opinion very briefly. Let's just start with very briefly. What do you understand with what automation is, what AI is, how automation started, how industrialization started? What do you think AI is? How it would go on? Just few two three liners.
See, AI is very vaguely I am talking. AI is just easing the work done by the humans. It's basically making humans more easy or more lazy, you can say. Right. So
Yeah.
it's like it's increasing the productivity, decreasing the time taken, and thus making the process easier. Like you can see, when there were in the past times there were horse carts, right? It took so much of time to cover some distance. Now there are automated vehicles, we have buses, we have trains, we have aeroplanes, or we have our motor vehicles, right? So basically anything that eases our mind or anything that eases the process of human beings can be said as the automation, or can be regarded as the AI, as the you know reward of the AI, or you can say that a gift of AI, right? So like talking about automations and talking about the job market regarding the automation. So
So
automation is,
automation started, you can say automation started right when the industrialization started. That was the first part when automation started, right? So like first thing which happened, like way back in 1700s, what happened, like there was you can also talk about the wheel thing, like the
yeah,
man used to pull the things, then
automation started with the wheel, invention of the wheel, because humans started to look things differently, how they can ease their processes, how they can do less work and let the machines do more work
yeah, so basically achieving a lot or lot
in
in
doing the
the same
less,
time or in lesser time, but not in
in
the
doing
more
in
time. Yeah, obviously
doing more in doing the less, you can
yeah,
say that,
doing more in doing this.
doing the less.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
But okay, so automation is different. Automation is like the bigger picture, and AI is a subset of it. AI comes under automation. Automation is a bigger part. So automation can be simply a cycle is also an automation, right? Cycle
yeah,
is
yeah,
also an
yeah.
automation. But AI is something we need to. AI is like understanding, making decision making automated. AI is basically decision making automated. How would you
Yes, yes.
like to say on it?
It's basically replicating the human decision making. It's basically creating a replicate of us who can take decisions instead of us, or maybe who can take a better decisions instead of us, with the same technology of mind that we are using, the neurons and the brain. So basically, what we are trying to say is that automation, AI is a part of automation, and AI is usually replicating human mind, so that we can even ease the process of taking decisions. That is like really controversial thing, that we are producing something that can even take the decisions instead of us.
Decisions, task, performing, everything, basically
Yes, yes,
everything.
yes, yes,
Decision,
yes, yes,
classification, task, performing, understanding.
yes, yes, yes.
Nice, nice, nice. So you gave us a good
Uh,
overview. You gave us a
but
good overview.
like
But
humans are weird yet amazing organisms. Like we are developing someone who can take decisions instead of us. Like we are giving someone the power we should not give, but why we are giving is because we need to ease the things that are happening with us. But I think that
that's a very
automation
good
to a
point.
certain,
I would like to stretch
yes,
upon this
yes,
point. So
yes,
we are
yes,
giving away power. So I
yeah,
think, who is giving away the power? Are you
we
giving away the
all are
power?
giving
Are
away.
you
Yeah,
giving
we
away
are
the power?
giving
Are you
yeah,
giving the
we are
power?
giving.
How?
Yes,
How?
yes, we are giving a power. See, your music is recommended by Spotify. The movie you want to watch is recommended by Netflix. So you don't even have a choice to choose the entertainment for you. You your the
Ultimately depends on how you are trying to use the product. Like, if you are you letting the product use you, or are you using the product? So if you
in most cases we are letting the product use us, and you know why.
I
And the
would love to know why.
technology.
I would love to know why, and so our listeners and viewers would love to know why.
No, no, that's fine. Like you just see for yourself. Spotify, we use Spotify for our music. We use Netflix for movies and TV shows, right? And then we use Kindle for telling us which book we should read about.
Read next,
We
yeah.
use Medium's recommendation system to tell us which article or which story we should read about. And then we use Amazon recommendation system that tell us which thing you should buy. And then we use Google Ads to see which things we can buy at lowest price, and where from where we can buy that. So what is in your hands? Nothing. Like uh, we are
We are victim
surrounded
of
by,
our products.
we are victim of our decisions, that those decisions that we are trying to give to AI.
So we are victim of our comfort. We are victim of our comfort.
Yes, yes, that's the perfect thing, that you can say
Yeah.
that we are victim of our comfort, yet we want to achieve a great comfort level. And thus we are trying to make robots,
Is
and thus we are
everyone the
trying to
victim of the
automate.
comfort? Are the ones who are utilizing the things, are they also the victim of comfort?
See, I cannot say that, but most of
If
the
you
things,
let's
like,
say you're 21-year-old, after 4 years down the lane, you build up something. Okay, you make something new. Let's say you make something in any product, in any industry. So how would it be? Would you, the ones who would be using your product, it ultimately comes to you. How much do you respect the privacy of the people who are using your products? Even if it is a free product, right? Even if it's a free product, how much do you respect the privacy?
like
It ultimately would
I
come
would
down to it. And
no, I
added to
would
it,
like to add that there's nothing free. If it's free, then you are the product. That is a global saying, right?
yeah,
It
that is a
it can
global
never be
saying, but
free.
I think there is a boundary which must be respected. I think.
Like there's no boundary in terms of AI, in terms of data, at least right now,
No,
because
I
the
love data.
laws.
I love data. See, I am a data
No,
scientist. I
you are
I
data scientist. You have to love the data.
I
You have to
crib a
love the
lot
data.
when
You got no choice.
when my data set is very bad. I mean, there are many situations I do not have an adequate data set. So I love data. But ultimately, I also face a moral dilemma, like loving data and how it is obtained. So why don't
No,
we reach a
like
sweet point? Like, theek hai, it's like, okay, it's all right. You get the data, but to certain limit, we must try to understand what privacy is. There are privacy rules in European Union, right? The tech companies, the big giant tech companies, which are operating, they have different methods of operating. So the way they are operating and collecting data
no.
in
Let
India,
me
they won't be able to
let me
collect the
tell you
same
an
way in European
let me
Union.
tell you an instance. It is a very controversial and yet an amazing topic. Like I'll tell you, like most you must be using like a lot of mobile phones, and they have like custom skins that are made on the on basis of Android, right? So basically, they have a dialer system that they can record the calling, right? So and they don't tell the another person. Like suppose you and me are talking, and I press the record button, then you won't be known that I am recording the audio, right? but now they have introduced that this is unethical. You cannot
Mhm.
use that. Rather, you have to use Google Dialer that tells that intuit the another person when the recording is going to be started,
Mhm.
right? So now if we see like for the controversial calls, or you can say the calls that can be in evidence in the courts, so for that time this thing is very useful, because
So
regardless of other.
this depends upon the situation. So if you are deliberately recording and the person on the other side is not committing a crime, then you are the
So
criminal. If
it's a breach of privacy. But
yeah, it's a breach
instead,
of
if
privacy.
suppose,
However, if the person, if you are doing something, if you're threatening me or you're harassing me or doing anything
yes,
bad, in
so
that
at that
case,
time
my
the
breach
tool
of
is great.
privacy is justified.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
that is the thing. The AI is controversial, right?
yeah,
There are
yeah.
no rules, and you cannot set the limits, because every person's condition is different. You never know what is the condition with the other person. You never, because nobody want themselves to be, exposed to the world. Like when
Nobody,
when
nobody.
in the US Congress, when there was a case against Facebook's founder, that is Mark Zuckerberg, he was asked whether you would like that other person know that you were in the hotel at that time.
Yeah, I do
So
remember.
yeah, but that is the
I
case
do
with
remember.
everyone.
Yeah.
Google captures everything, Facebook captures everything. They know where are you from, where are you
I
going,
think there
when are
was
you going.
summoning for Google as well regarding the
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah, but the thing is that
Google, Apple,
we
they were
are
all summoned.
so much dependent on these kind of things that we cannot step back, because you cannot go back and get the large map. Rather, you would prefer to use Google Maps, even though it will take some of your permissions like data, and the routes you are traveling and the time you are traveling, the condition of the roads. So like we are so much dependent. It's like we are going to be puppets of AI, and
Yeah,
we are started
I
to get.
think that is good. Like asking permissions for what to collect is good, but there are many instances. Certain instances I've read in the news. They specifically reported that these companies, like the ones they are asking for permissions, are always collected. The ones which are not asked, they are also collected. So how would you like to weigh on that?
See, even if you ask, or even if you asked or you are not asked, the data is going to be collected anyways, right? There's nothing you can do, because the companies need
Until
data.
and unless
Data
there's a
is the
good
new.
regulation of how the data is collected,
Like I
processed,
told
and
you, I
yeah,
told you there cannot be a good regulation, because eventually it will come down to the each person's conditions, right? And you cannot always say that you cannot generalize the regulations, because something that is good for one is not good for another. But similarly, if something is good for another, then it might not be good for another person. So you cannot
I
really say that.
specifically do not know how the regulations happen in European Union, but I have a brief idea that extremely strict. They're extremely strict regarding the data policy. They have some different, a particular set of laws and rules which are there for data processing and gathering. I'll read those and get back to you if I get time.
For
But
sure, for sure.
see, there's another aspect. Like we have talked a lot about privacy and data, but how would you like to talk about the main thing, AI? AI and automation. Will automation kill jobs? Will it produce jobs? Or nothing is gonna change? Everything would remain the
No,
same. Just
if we see the
it
bigger
would be
picture,
yeah. If we see the bigger picture, how would it be?
then I think it is going to kill jobs, but eventually it will produce skilled jobs. Eventually, it is going to
Okay.
produce more skilled jobs. Like let's take an example. Like way back in 1700 or 1800s, buses were discovered to replace horse carts, to replace cycles and all.
Hmm.
And the horse cart owners were very much afraid that they are going to kill the jobs, they are going to kill our families, because we don't have any other profession other than horse carting. So but eventually what happened, more buses were introduced. There were engineers, there were a flood of engineers, there were drivers,
Cars,
there were
basically,
conductors.
Henry Ford. Henry Ford was the guy, the man, the genius
Yeah,
who
yes, yes,
introduced
yes, yes.
cars. So he
Yeah,
was the
so the
one
thing
who.
is that it eventually produced even skilled labor, right? They were engineers,
Different
they were
class
even
of
given.
labor, different class,
Yeah,
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 absolutely, a new class, new genre of labor. So
because
they
when the
emerged
buses
from
were creating,
nowhere.
buses were invented, buses were produced, there were even more things, like there were tire factory, there were board factory, there were seat factory. So eventually it took off some people, but it gave the opportunity to even more people, like the one who were interested to participate in the industry, the one who were aware about what is going to happen in the industry, and one who were aware to to continue with the industry, to continue with the technology that is being used, the one who got himself updated when the AI was great for them, but one who always blabbed about the AI, who always never, it's basically about your nature, your personality. If you are always going to learn new things, then you are good. If you are like, okay, uh, it is gone now, it is gone now, I won't put some efforts because this is luck, then you will be left behind. So I
Survival of the
think that
fittest.
is, yeah, that's perfect thing. Survival of the fittest. So it again will be those things that it is going to take some labor. It is going to take off some labor, take off some people. But again, if you're smart enough, if you're smart enough to update yourself, and see, I cannot say that this will happen in a year or two. It will take some time. So like, even if you cannot update yourself, it would be better if you update your generation, next generations, so that at least they can have a healthy future, and the things cannot be as same as for you, so as for them.
So ultimately, it's like on a macro level, it appears a very rosy picture. On a macro level, okay, so there were hundred of farmers. So what happened in the after Great Depression,
USA,
1929 Great
yeah, yeah,
Depression? What happened? There were
yeah, I
many
remember.
farmers. Then what happened? The farming job was, I mean, people were fed up with farming. So the grain prices dropped, everything went face. So they were like, okay, no more farming, anything but not farming. And they were the guys who went into blue collar white collar jobs. And yeah, so it's like generating a new genre of jobs and a new genre of work culture. That was what happened in United States, but every country is not United States. So what
Yes,
happened in
United
India is like
States.
we are still agricultural economy. We are still agricultural economy, and we're dependent upon farming and these things. We are dependent on
Yeah, most of our economy is from we are agricultural economy, and I
we have
think
a
that,
mixed economy. We have our GDP is 30% from IT,
yeah,
but we are like
yes,
growing. We are developing. We
but
are
we never expected that it would be like 30% from computer science and
yeah.
IT,
So
and it's like
I'm
great.
interested in a very specific case. Let's say there's a person ABC is a person A,
Mhm.
and he was working in a firm, and all of a sudden there was an AI thing which made him to leave his job. On that particular micro case, it would seem extremely bad and pathetic, given the if added to it, if there's a family to feed, if there are responsibilities for him, it's a terrific situation. It's a terrific thing to realize, to imagine. However, on a macro thing, macro scale, 10 years, 20 years down the road, something great would happen in the society.
Oh, see, I again would like to ponder upon the fact that it depends on the personality of people, right? So, like, if he is like bound by something, or if he really want to survive, or it's a case of their, of their bread, then the person would fight. The person would develop some skills that would help him, because I have seen many people, like on YouTube. You have seen people like interviews are daily going on that they were support system, or they were from mechanical branch, and they learned data science or learned AI and got a successful job with a
This is
with a
the
great
best part
package.
of data science. This is the best part of this is the best and
Yeah,
the
no,
worst part of
it's
data
it's
science.
basically it's universal. It's, see, no one is stopping you from learning. It
No one is
depends
stopping
what
from learning.
no one. So it is particularly on your efforts. How much efforts are you going to put in? How much heat you have in you to get successful, right?
Ultimately, it would
So
be like
it's,
how
yeah,
much desperate you are for your survival.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it
That
would
is the
happen.
thing.
It is inevitable. How much desperate you are, how much willing you
Mhm.
are to upgrade yourself, how much flexible you are. I think flexibility is
It
needed. As NG said, like as NG said, people would have to upgrade themselves at a way greater frequency as they had to do 10 years down before. And you
but
just
there is
said like you just
also,
said like there are people joining from various industries, various fields, and that is one interesting aspect. I get to hear a lot from my batchmates who are into software development. They say like they say that you guys do not have a lot of competition. I say, how come that be a
no, no,
fact?
no, no.
How I say data.
Hi.
I said like computer science and software engineering was something like few people were joining from mechanical and the other things, civil, those who had interest in algorithmic structures. But data science is truly mathematical, and many of the people
Yes.
understand mathematics better than algorithms. And there's a
No,
huge
I'll
percentage
I'll
who
I'll
jump in from physics sector, from chemistry sector, and
because
yeah,
there is no stop. No one is stopping you from learning,
no one's
right?
stopping from learning.
And the thing is that
And
people
resources
think
are
that
so
data
freely
science,
available. Resources are available. People are there to
it's
learn.
just
If you,
it's
yeah,
just desperate. It's just how desperate you are to learn, right?
yeah,
Now I'll tell you one thing, that the rate AI is growing is exponential, right? But it is very difficult for humans to cope at that level, at that speed. Back in like 20, like I'll tell you an example. Like in 1970, there was assembly languages, right?
yeah, yeah,
It was very difficult to learn. It was very difficult to debug. But
yeah, yeah,
now you
yeah,
see
yeah,
in around 2015, right? I just take a very vague, vision. In around 2015, Python started to, get discovered, or you can say that it started to popularize, right?
yeah, yeah.
And now things got started. It became easy. It you know it allowed people to leap into that thing very easily, because what you have to do, just write a code, like just print and print, that's all. It's like basic English, right? It's very easy to understand, right? People started to get into that
So was
field,
the case with the archers. So like we had archers in the warfare. That was such a long task. You had to go back, pull out
yeah,
a arrow, pull the
yeah,
bow, and shoot. Right now,
yes,
what we
yes, yes.
have? Take out the gun and bang.
Yeah, that's good. Right, and
But
even we have with the yeah,
I
uh,
think the specialization is decreased, and the more
the
important facts of
complexity
the
is increased, you
complexity
can
of the
say.
task is decreased, and the specialization is focused on how good are you at aiming the things rather than how good are you at pulling and
No,
stretching
no,
the arrow.
I'm telling you, in 2015, Python started popularizing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
started to
yeah.
gain the momentum, and people were mesmerized towards AI, because eventually now you just have to write a code, write a line of code. Like for linear regression, first you have to do something. You have to manage gradient descents and all those things. Now what you have to do? Just import sklearn from sklearn dot linear regression predict dot fit dot predict, and that's all. You got your
That's all.
answer. See, so now in 2015, when Python was gaining its momentum, and now in 2021, see how the technology has come across. Like in 1970, 2015, we took around 35 years to jump from machine assembly language to a normal high level language that is accessible and that is easy to learn by almost all of the person. Now in merely 6 years, or merely in 7 years, now machine learning looks like normal coding, because machine learning is something very fundamental nowadays. Every software engineer is expected to at least learn basics of machine learning, because it's nothing, just import a package and just predict and fit, sorry, fit and predict, that is all. So you can
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah.
the
Nice,
the
nice.
exponential way we are growing from 1970 to 2015. We took 35 years, and you know we grew much exponentially in these 6 years than we did in those 25 or 35 years. So
Mhm.
that is the thing. AI is growing very fastly. Like
Nice,
in
nice.
GPT-3 has so much
GPT-3
many
started
parameters.
starting doing havoc among the software and
Yeah.
the IT industry.
Now
The
we
people
now
like,
we
"Hey, are
can.
we going to lose jobs?" There were many of the people saying like, "I'm about to start learning wood chopping."
But the thing is
Yeah.
that again the desperation to learn, and
I think it is good
understand the
to
concept.
reduce the banal thing. Ultimately, what boils down, ultimately, if I would say what automation and what AI is, if you're unable to implement. So what Tesla did was AI. So if I use the word Tesla, the first thing which would hit upon your mind or anybody's mind would not is not a car company, is a
It will be
self-driving car. Is a
self-driving
self-driving
cars.
car. If I talk about
Yes.
real cars, racing cars, super cars, it won't be Tesla. It would be something else.
It
It
will
would be the
Ferrari,
Volkswagen,
Porsche. Yeah, yeah.
Bugatti, those genre. That's a different genre. Ferrari, Lamborghini,
Yes, yes, yes,
Volkswagen,
yes, 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 yes.
Bugatti. those genre. But if I talk about like self-driving, if I talk about Tesla, so the first thing which would come to your mind is self-driving cars or comfort,
No, the
right?
first thing that will come into my mind will be Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk
Like the
and the
politics, like no, AI in politics is also a really, really good topic to talk about. How people are uh, controlling the politics or using the politics over AI.
these
You
are
can say.
intermingled topic, right? AI and politics, AI and joblessness. So there was one article we saw 2 years back. There was a news reporter in China who was delivering the news like an absolute. That was he was delivering the news. I mean, that was commendable. That was commendable. He was delivering a news, and that was not a human. That was not a human. That was an artificial intelligence thing. So at one point of time we think we are, I think it is a media hype which tries to show that we are about to be replaced. And if we are actually about to replace the ones who are doing the things like Elon Musk did, the Tesla, are is he able to provide an alternative for the drivers he replaced? Because he is catering to the
No,
rich top 1% of the people of his customers who do not mind spending
no.
millions and
See,
dollars
let me
on.
tell you one thing. The person who is trying to replicate the Earth, are you really, really serious that he will he is going to replicate replay he is going to create some replacement for self-driving cars? No, because it's his business. It's
Yeah,
the
it's his
politics.
business, it's a business, it's
Yeah,
his.
it's his business. He want to replace the Earth. So the person who is trying to replace the Earth, how can you say that he will replace the self-driving cars that is his own,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So he is trying to do something commendable, and I really respect his opinions, and I really respect his actions and thoughts. But eventually, it's the humanity. It's the
Yeah, which
humanity that
ultimately
that
is the
might be doing.
humanity and the society we're living in, right? If if it is anti-society, anti the
See,
and
so like you can see, like the person Elon Musk who is trying to replace the Earth. How can you expect that he's going to replace the drivers by self-driving cars, right?
yeah, I
So
mean, so if we are unable to provide an alternative, right? If I am doing something which is replacing a particular class of people, either I can make a tool which assists them with their productivity, or if I'm trying to replace them, I should generate an alternative, right? If I'm not generating an alternative, it is all to my capitalistic needs and my self-interest, which I cater
no,
to.
the alternative generated. More software developers are produced. They are needed. More software engineers are needed. More testers are needed. So eventually, the things will be. It will be to your how desperate you are going to learn about.
Yeah,
How
but I
desperate that
cannot
you are
expect
going to advance yourself.
a driver who might be in his 40s or 50s to start learning coding and join Tesla, crack Tesla interviews. So I cannot expect, and it's unnatural.
And neither they are going to hire a person like who is 40 years old, right? And so because all of them want the young blood. Nobody wants
Yeah, and
someone who is
there's a
already
controversial
past
thing.
their
I've
prime
heard
age.
about them that they say degrees are not doesn't matter, but they do consider for masters and other things, masters or
Yeah,
PhD thing.
yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
that is
So
the image they have,
you
and
know that is the thing. The world is controversial. There is controversy going behind everything, like in the world, because the thoughts and opinions of people conflict every time, because we are a bunch of 7.5 billion people, and you cannot expect that all 7.5 billion would be having a same opinion and would be having a same thoughts. So we got to respect others' opinions and thoughts. So saying of that, I think that you know AI is very much politicized, like everything does. First
everything
it
is
was agree.
politicized, right? Everything starts off with a
First it
noble
was
clause. Everything starts off with a very noble cause, and once is once politics puts its hand upon it, it's like gone. The novelty is
no,
gone. It's all about
but
the
the thing is
political
that
power. It's all about
but the
how
thing is
hold you
that
are
it
trying
cannot
to hold the
it cannot
political
ha-
power.
it cannot happen without the politics, because if you are introducing the self-driving cars, it cannot be introduced to the masses, because at one time you have to, if you want to enter a country, then you have to take the permissions of the government,
Yeah,
or you have
absolutely,
to.
absolutely. So basically,
So like
it would
it's like a it's like a
anything which
cycle.
starts anything noble, anything noble which starts, it would eventually enter politics. And once politicians learn about that thing, they would like make this thing extremely bad. So how, like, feminism was something quite noble thing, but how it is being manipulated and
So when
exploited
the
is a
when the
very different
things
thing.
when the things are
How,
exaggerated, when the things are exaggerated, they are ruined. And why they're exaggerated? Because people work for themselves. People are selfish because politics needs
yeah,
votes, and they know that,
yeah,
humans are organisms of emotion. All they care about is emotion. If you just tell them that AI is going to ruin their life, because people, most of the people like you and me are just what they want. We want a family, a happy family. We want a shelter. We want some food, and we want something to work upon. That's all, right? But for
job
political
security,
politics,
job
yes,
security.
yes,
Yeah,
basically that thing.
yeah.
But for politics, it's different. They need votes, they need attention, they need media, they need publicity, they need this, they need that. So when the expectations of humans start growing, the things start ruining. Similar is the case with the politicians. They want things, they want votes, they exaggerate the things, they play with the emotions of humans because humans are emotional machines,
Hmm.
right? We cannot expect a human to work without emotion because it will be a robot, and that is what we are making. So basically, we are trying to replicate emotional machines, but that cannot happen because
So
emotion is
you're
not something
trying to
that we
say
can.
that we are being emotionally exploited by the media and the other people who are just making us fear the AI. And I think actually, like, the after looking at what is happening with the AI, like, people are actually getting replaced out. So it does also make me think what is happening. I mean, a true progress is machine and humans work hand in hand and progress further, rather than like
uh,
machine
it
replacing
cannot
humans
it
altogether.
cannot it cannot happen because eventually humans are too greedy and they want a development at a very high scale, right? And when we
Now,
start to feed.
ultimately, like, how do you judge a society? Like, you would not say society has progressed if 10-20 years back, after 10-20 years after, you see that there are humans who are actually there's a huge wealth gap. The ones who are affluent are able to use robots and are living a extremely smooth and affluent life, whereas the other ones who have been replaced by robots are jobless, poverty stricken, debt ridden. So, like, I do not want this to happen. What should be ideally there, that society is making a production. What actually did the industrial revolution? I think industrial revolution was successful. Industrial revolution was successful, especially what happened in 1900s after Henry Ford did, after the huge automobile industry upgrade, after the huge automobile
No,
upgrade, especially due to
tell
the
me,
world wars, especially
no,
due to the
no.
world war.
I would like to ponder upon a fact that you are saying that you don't want to see a poverty or all those things. But tell me one thing. After 10 years, suppose AI is introduced as a mass scale, right? We have robots at a mass scale. Then the fiat currency would eventually will be gone. Like we will be using cryptocurrency, and for cryptocurrency, all you need is a little mining, right? So to earn money won't be a a big deal because you need machines and everybody will be having machines, and from machines they can mine, and by mining they can get some money and they can feed themselves,
Cryptocurrency is
right?
one thing,
I
but I think real currency won't be replaced. It is
No,
impossible to
it
replace
won't.
the real money until unless the regulations replace, because
No,
everything is
it
below the
won't be
regulations.
replaced. It won't be replaced, but when it goes hand in hand, because it cannot be replaced. Once it is replaced, the power of government will be gone,
Yeah,
because
the
that
point is
is
the
something.
government and the legislature is gone if we are trying that cryptocurrency would overtake.
Yes, yes,
Cryptocurrency
yes. So
cannot overtake,
that
it
is the
might.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it might be
And
used
given the
in hand to
volatility
hand.
it has,
Yeah.
based on Elon Musk's
No, it's
acceptance and rejection
see
of payment method.
again. It's not. It's the irony of Elon Musk. On the one side, he said that he will be going to accept
Yeah,
bitcoins,
yeah,
and
that's
thus.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if I today, as a company, if I have a company, I say that I would be accepting US dollars in parallel to rupees. I do not expect $2 fall if after a week I declared that my company is no longer to accept dollars. It's not going no longer going to accept dollars. That would not make the dollars fall in value.
No, this would
Absolutely.
happen when
But
you when you have 50 million followers on the Twitter, this might
Even if I
happen.
have 50 million followers on Twitter,
Hmm.
even if I have 50 million followers on
The thing
Twitter,
is that
you
the
see,
AI is
there are things like Iran and US have been under conflict for the oil thing, because ultimately US is not based on our gold thing. US dollar is a confidence value,
yeah.
confidence currency,
No, the
whereas
thing is
ours is a
that the AI is very volatile. You know how Snapchat was popularized because some celebrity put a status on the Twitter that is nobody using Snapchat, and that is how Snapchat boomed, right? So you cannot only say about cryptocurrency or any currency, but it's a technology
yeah.
because
What I'm saying that is a technology. It's not a currency. A currency, any celebrity or influencer cannot influence the forex market using his or her tweets, like
no,
Elon
the
Musk
thing
does.
no, the thing is that it's the irony. When you say that you are going to accept bitcoins, and you are because the bitcoins are limited. So when people buy bitcoins, a lot of bitcoins, then its demand increases and supply decreases, and that is how the price goes up, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
and then you suddenly say that Bitcoin mining takes too much of electricity, too much of resources. But that is what your cars are doing. Your cars are electric vehicles and they are taking electricity. So how can you say that this is bad for the environment, the society? Similar is the case with the Apple. They are saying that won't ship the battery, or they won't ship the charger because it's harmful for the environment. And then you are selling the chargers in the different box, and then you are shipping and all those things. So isn't that harmful for the environment?
Yeah,
That is
I mean,
just
that
to
is what happens, right? Everything they do in the position of power is full of controversy, is full of hypocrisy. So just
yeah.
to justify why are you moving right, they need to
So that
justify the
that
other way
that
around.
will be that will be the reason if something bad happens to the humanity. That is the greed and fear of people.
Yeah, so
That is
if
something that
ultimately
they are
would
playing
come
with.
down to how greedy and how
How the
actually
governments are
the
playing, basically. How the governments, because Elon Musk is tied by the government because he is using subsidies. So if he'll just directly oppose the government, then he is directly opposing his business, right? He
yeah,
won't be able to make money. So it's
yeah,
all
yeah,
about
but
government. It's all about the people in the power.
about the regulations about the government, that is one thing, but I think ultimately on a bigger picture, not just forget Elon Musk for a while and forget anybody, just I'm talking about AI and the society. I think the perfect idea of industrialization is industry moves hand in hand with the people. I think automation is successful if it is able to increase the productivity per day or per month or per annum, or it is able to generate more jobs, because a number of farmers, number of people who coded in shell language was way lesser than the number of Python developers we have today, or number of
Everyone is
number number
everyone
of
is Python developer now.
number of archers we had, back in 100 years back, 200 years back, compared to the number of gunmen we have, a number of horsemen which were there in the army, compared to the number of tanks and the other things we have, and the infantry. So I think this is a progress. I think this is actually how the
No,
industrialization should be utilized, rather
I
than
would
removing
like
the
to
people. If it is
I,
actually
I would
about
like to
removing the
stop you
people,
here.
yeah.
No, the thing is that I would like to put some influence on the point that humans will ease their things on the compromise of learning, right? When you want to increase the productivity as a whole humankind, as a whole mankind, and when you want
yeah.
to ease your process, when you don't want to work,
Hmm.
if you don't want to do physical work, then you have to do some mental work. You have to learn, you have to get better, you
Yeah,
have to get into
there's no
that field,
compromise on
right?
that.
So
There's
no, the thing is that that is the cost of AI.
That
If
is the
you
cost of
want
any development. That is the
Yes,
cost of
yes.
any
So if
development.
if if you want AI to replicate your thing, if you want AI to help you with, then you have to get smarter with get smarter than the AI, because once
Yeah. You
AI
need to get
outsmarts
smarter
you,
than AI. You need to learn
and
about it. And
we have to
ultimately,
get
it's not AI is not a standalone thing. It is integrated with manufacturing. It is integrated with healthcare. So AI standalone AI is meaningless. It needs to be
no.
integrated with
The thing is
education,
thing is
edtech.
that thing is that there are so many unethical things that can happen with the help of AI. that these greedy people can do with the help of AI. So the thing is that if you want AI, if you want the productivity and advancement of AI, then that comes at the cost, and that cost is that you have to be smarter than AI, not as the whole, not as an individual person, but as a mankind, as a society. We have to be smarter than AI, because once AI outsmarts you, we all are the
AI
slaves.
cannot
No
outsmart us.
matter,
Basically, the
no,
greedy people will outsmart us.
yeah, but basically they will be also the one who will be stuck with us, because they are also a part of
Yeah,
mankind,
but
they are also a part of
nobody thinks of
society.
the other side or the consequences.
Yeah,
So
because see, for AI there is no bias. He don't know that you are the prime minister, you are the president, or you are the Elon Musk, or you are the owner. He just think that you are also an individual, you are also a human, and if something is happening with some human, then it will happen with you too, right? So the thing is that AI do not bias, is not biased.
yeah,
AI cannot produce the biases like the human brain does. Similarly, so I think that I can say that at the compromise of getting smarter than the AI, we can introduce AI as an advancement. And once that happens, we have to work as a whole mankind and as a whole society, rather than we are trying to shell some money from some people and thus ruining their lives. So that cannot happen. So the thing is that we whole as a mankind should work together for the advancement of AI, and thus getting better at that. That is how we can outsmart the AI, and that is how we can generate more generations, and we can go on
yeah,
like
that is
as
how,
long
I
as
mean, that is the perfect definition of what we say is we have progressed. How do you say we have progressed? I mean, not by, we cannot say we have progressed by reporting like in 2021 we had these many people employed, and in 2031 everyone is
yeah.
unemployed. So this is not progress. This is not progress. So
Yeah,
what
this
progress
is
is
not.
like, we need to upgrade ourselves. That is inevitable. We need to upgrade ourselves. We need to walk rather than hating it. We need to walk hand in hand, and we need to figure out how much power it should be given and how
So
much
the
we
AI,
let it
yeah, yeah.
explode, let us exploit us, because ultimately it comes down to increase in production and increase in the employment. If none of it happens, then this is a waste or the bad implementation.
Yes,
Coming to
yes.
what you
I
said,
complete.
that the unethical thing is okay, like, and the unethical thing and the human mind similarity. Human mind has a bias, you just said. But coming to human mind, I mean, how intelligent is AI, and how would you like to weigh in? Like, human mind is entirely different than AI mind. My mind could easily understand what you are, who you are, who that person is, what a human is, what a cat is, what a dog is, way before I learned mathematics and matrices in +2 or +1. So how would you like to weigh in?
No, it's all about the data you are entering in your mind. If you are born and you are like just fed with the data of mathematics, like learn the number, crunch the number, then you will be, you will excel in those things, because you might have seen many people who forget people's names. So it's all about the data you have been fed. Like
Yep.
similarly, if you can, like if you can feed a model with a bunch of pictures of dogs and cats, then it will be easier for it to understand which one is dog, which one is cat. But the thing is that
No, but
AI is replication.
fundamentally, like, I do not, like, I see your pictures, I do not see matrices running around my head.
No,
So
no,
I
the
see
thing
your
is that
picture and I understand, okay,
no,
it's
the
thus
thing is
Tehran
that
I'm talking to.
no, no, this is what is this? Like when you see my picture, then you have some features related to me. You know the shape of my face. You know how I look. You know the voice of mine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Similarly, you do not see the mathematical things going behind it, because you think it's too complicated and you don't have to create a model, right? But the thing is that when you similarly, then when you are riding on a bus, then you don't see how a bus is working, how the engine is working, how the fuel injector is working. Similarly, the thing is that we don't have to learn everything, we don't have to understand everything, but when we are the software engineers, we are someone who have to create AI. We are the um, we are the parents of AI. So similarly, we have to understand how things will work. If you are
Yeah,
going
things
and
are,
you are
I
going,
think that is the base, that is the baseline, or that is the backbone of our
yes, yes,
designing. So like, I see a cat and I see a dog, so the fundamental difference is the pointed mouth of a dog, the pointed
yeah,
ears of a cat, the whisk, the facial
the
structure of
voice,
a cat.
yeah, the sound, and their
Many, many,
nature.
many, many things, many things. So these
Yes,
are the
so,
fundamental things which we try to incorporate in our machine learning, in our deep learning models. But I'm trying to say, like, we are still far off from human intelligence. So what we are fearing AI would overtake is still way, way behind to happen. So we don't know what will happen 10 years down the
no,
road,
like
but
I told you, like the AI is moving exponentially. In merely 6 years, you have stopped coding. You just are using drag and drop things, and we are producing a ton of engineers. So how can you say
yeah, the
that?
most vulnerable people in the IT industry are the software people, because GPT has just started coding by, I don't know which model comes up next, but software engineers are the most vulnerable people. After that, we would be the ones who are under the radar. But yeah, let's see. So ultimately,
No,
it's all about
no,
upgrading. But you see, fundamentally, matrices and other things is all our love for mathematics, our love for mathematics, our love for data science, our love for science in totality is what makes us justify the thing. But if you are unbiased about the entire what is happening, AI is extremely naive. You think, I mean, our brains are not our brains are extremely complicated, which do not need so much integrated information. Do you actually need 2000 dogs and cats images to start understanding or distinguishing between what
uh,
is a dog and a cat? I don't
yeah,
think so.
I got your point. The thing is
Yeah.
that, like, human brains, like, see, it's all about data, because you are 20 to 23.
Apart from it, adding one class would mean retraining on the entire data set. Can you
No, the
imagine
thing is
that?
that
So
the
if
thing
I am
is,
holding a bottle which you have never seen in your life, it would mean that you need to forget everything from where you started and start learning from
no,
the
the
day you
thing
were
is that
born.
thing
Yeah,
is that you are not seeing that you are already 22, 23-year-old guy. You have
yeah.
seen the world for 20 to 23-year-old. The model that you just made is merely 2 second or 3 second old. So how can you expect that to incorporate same type of intelligence as model? No doubt humans are much more intelligent than
No, the
AI.
structurally and fundamentally were way different, right? Way different. So no matter, okay, 2 3 seconds do not count that. And what I'm saying, like, for the, let's say you don't know what this is, okay, so you would not require to start from the scratch
No, the
from the
thing is
day you
that
were born and to
until
this.
and
Yeah,
unless you have not seen anything, that you don't know that what it is about, right? Now, suppose I just deconstruct a bus, and I just take some of its parts and show you. Tell me what is it. The thing is that you haven't seen that thing in a while or ever, so you cannot tell me what that is. Similar is the case with the AI. Once you are told that this is this, then the next time I'll tell you, then you will have a better guess, right? And similarly, after like 4 to 5 things, the thing is that we do not necessarily need 2000 images
but yeah,
to
we
distinguish.
necessarily do not need 2000 images for even, I mean, that would
But
be an
still,
extremely
we
dumb
need
guy.
we
You would start beating him up, like,
no, but
start beating
still
him up. You would start
still
thrashing him in the middle of the road, say you can't even understand this.
but still we need some data. We need
Yeah,
some evidence that this is this. That is
yeah,
how
yeah.
we distinguish things. So, right, you can say that, yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
thing with
do need data. That is a good point. That is a good and valid point. We do need data, but we don't need too much data. We need data, but we don't need too much data.
the thing is that we as a humanity have lived over like many years. I
Hmm.
cannot say how many years, but many years, many years, right?
Yeah,
So the thing is
yeah.
that the things have incorporated in us, right? When you never see, like like about a dog, a lion, you never tell them to hunt, right? Because it is their desperation of hunger that they hunt. Like we are taught in schools, right? But for the animals, they are not taught by anyone. But still, they know how to survive. They know how to make their things. Still, they know how to reproduce. How they know? We are taught in the schools about this and that is how we get the information. But like for animals, how they get the information? They are not taught in school. There is no one to mentor them or guide them. They learn everything by themselves or by the things that they have incorporated from their parents,
From the
the
parents,
genetics.
from the
Yeah.
surroundings, and the
So the thing
genetics
is
as
that
well.
AI is far behind us in terms of learning things and getting used to things. But the thing is that they are not very far because they have the power of computation.
Yeah, they
You
have the
cannot,
power of computation.
you cannot compute a large number. If I say
That
just
is the
multiply
power
2,
of
3,
computers. That is the power of computers. So what
yes,
computers
yes.
is, computers is extremely dumb. Computer is extremely dumb, but it is extremely
The
fast. It is
yes, yes,
extremely
yes.
fast.
If I tell you just multiply 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it would be a very, very difficult task for you. But for computer, it's just an operation of merely nanoseconds.
Yeah, so
Similarly, but
basically
if I
you
if
teach
I
it one particular thing, it is extremely good at and skilled. It would be extremely skilled at that particular task. But any aberration from that, it would fail it would utterly fail. And that
yeah,
is something we are
if
trying to
I
do
would
with the
tell
help of
you,
AI. It is trying to
yes,
do
yes,
with
yes.
AI, but still AI is also far behind it. You
No,
add one
that
new
is what
object, it would
that
require
is
you
what
to
I'm
train
saying
from the
now.
start.
If you met me once and if you saw me another time in the market, you would know that I am Daksh, right? But if I just show an image of myself to the computer, next time it is not possible that it will recognize me that this is Daksh,
Yeah,
right?
you need to
So
at
there
least
are
add
yeah,
1,000 images minimum.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
and I
So
don't have 1,000 images.
yeah, if let's say you meet me for 1,000 different instances, still at the 1,001th instance, I'm unable to identify you. You will start thrashing me the point where I meet. Because you would
I would start
say,
ignoring you too then, because then ego that is human emotions, right?
yeah,
Because I will feel
you would like have an assumption what a dumb guy. Like even if the
yeah, yeah.
minimum of the human IQ would not do such a thing until unless it's a desperate attempt to do. So that is how it is. But the things it is skilled at, it is extremely skilled at. It surpasses human. The radiology test which happened in China 4 years back, it was 90% accurate and was 3 times faster than the humans. So
You know,
amazing and fantastic.
it can solve the captcha better than humans.
Yeah, it can solve captcha better than humans.
So the thing is that yeah, things are things will come and go. This are all the controversial topics we cannot really expect until and unless we experience those things, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nobody knew that we'll be training such a difficult models in our regular computers like 5 years back, right? So the thing is that we cannot expect or we cannot predict anything until and unless we experience them, because these are very vulnerable and volatile topics.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it would be better if we just do our thing, if we just have patience, if we just keep putting in our efforts on
So
the
ultimately,
humanity and on ourselves.
yeah, I was supposed to say, ultimately it boils down, nobody knows what is going to happen. And we are just making our assumptions and putting our
Yes,
thoughts
yes.
in what we have observed, what might
What we
happen,
can
what
do
might.
is just we can just do something, we just put efforts on ourselves, on humanity. We can just continue to serve the community. We can just continue to increase our
Do
hunger
our
for
best on our
exploration.
part. We
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
do
That
our
is the
part,
thing.
play our part
Do
best,
our
and that
part.
is what we can do. So I would like
Yes,
to
yes.
wrap up the session. It was
Yeah,
wonderful to have a conversation with you and have your thoughts on this topic. This topic is the
yeah.
most discussed topic, and nobody has clear understanding. Neither do we, but we love to have a conversation for last
Yeah.
40-60 minutes. And ultimately it's like nobody understands what's about to happen. Nobody knows what is about to happen. Nobody
But
knows
we
what
can
the
always
future
hope for the
holds.
best.
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
always
always
hope
hope for
for
the
the
best.
best.
Yeah, nobody knows what future holds for us, but it was great. It was a great and wonderful session,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we hope
Thank you
for
so much.
better and more collaborations. Do check out his profile. He writes a lot on his blogs and newsletter. Do check out his profile. All right, and do
He'll leave
subscribe to
the
my channel.
he'll
And
leave the
if you,
links in descriptions.
yeah, you leave the links in the description, and if you have anything to add, do add that in the comment section. I would love to know your opinions. All right, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
Daksh.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.